Let's take a look here. Hunting the Archon. Let's turn that one off. Allies and relationships. Let's see what we got. To meet that guy. Oh, we should probably head back there. Do that one. Locate the planet. I wonder what it's waiting for some of these things. Helios assignments, Nexus, firefighters, can't do that. Additional tasks. Maybe the dead, can't really do that. That one's kind of messed up. I'm sure I should just go finish that because it's going to bug me that's not here. We can go do that one. That one's on hold. It looks like we have some stuff to do on Volt still, so we'll probably go deal with that.
You were right.
I wonder if they meant at the merchant to buy the stuff for the...
Oh, does that mean you want a refund?
Your arms and armor merchants. Whatever. I want to go deal with this real quick because it's something I've been meaning to do.
You're listening to HNS, your source for news in Helios, an independent arm of the Andromeda Initiative.
It was somebody to wake up for the colony on Ios, I think. Eos. An engineer or something like that. I forget. I don't know why people are making specific requests for specific people like that, but they are. I don't want to go do my date with PeeBee, but it's a long way to go just to be with her. Alright, Mr. Man. Mr. Russian Man.
Good afternoon, Pathfinder. Or morning. I can
I'm
keep
standing
time according
uncomfortably
to
close
any of
to
the
you.
worlds we've detected. Director Addison finds it annoying.
Why do some colonists have a number letter designation?
All initiative members do. In the CV file somewhere, anyway. It isn't relevant when everyone is doing everything. I suppose it's like caring about a middle name. Do you not know yours?
I wasn't aware I had one.
You were in select company, even before you were made Pathfinder. Rider Pathfinder. Specialist designation A04 Malapa.
Something interesting?
An A and low odds. Someone's an early adopter.
I have a specific person I want brought out of cryo.
Name and designation if available.
Let's keep this between us. Here's the info.
Deployment will begin shortly. Is there anything else, Pathfinder?
Another time.
Pathfinder.
Alright. So, I think I will probably not deal with that right now. But, we're going to head back to the ship and GTFO. I wonder if there are fast travel places in here. Probably not, because they want me to use the tram. Tram's pretty much the fast travel, I think.
An expedition to Eos in the Pythia system has discovered a mysterious facility that authorities are calling a vault. Though not much yet is known about the underground structure, it's believed to be remnant in origin. Noted Asari scientist, Helisaria Basale.
What we activated in the vault drastically improved the atmosphere on Eos.
This is HNS.
So I think what we're going to do... Let's go meet with PeeBee. Is that under additional tasks? No, I think that was under... So many things. Museum trip. Gonna end this episode. Let's go to the museum. It'll only take a minute. And And I'll probably go deal with that, waking up that scientist on EOS on my own, since that's not really going to be much of anything, and go do some more mining. I like to end these recording sessions after I'm done recording and get some mining done, just so I don't have to do it all at once, because I know I'm going to need to upgrade my armor and stuff again at some point, and it's expensive. Get that stuff out so it doesn't get to be too tedious when you have to do like 500 tons of it at once. That didn't even make sense. I don't know why it would be in tons, but whatever. And away we go. What did Lexi want? Let's go talk to Lexi before we land.
You have AVP outstanding, Pathfinder.
Wait, Lexi,
Do I?
your dad was Turian? That explains so much.
How many points? Where does it even tell me how many points I have? That's what I would like to know. Inventory capacity, sure. That's not very interesting. That's also not very interesting. That's interesting. Oh, I have one pot. I can see it now. I don't know why I couldn't see it.
What's that supposed to mean? Here we go. You know, how uptight you are. I am not uptight. Not even 300 years old and fussing at us like a matrix.
God damn it, 3 points I don't want to spend. Alright, where is Lexi? Drac, Gil. Galaxy map. It's not really what I'm looking for. Cora. Lexi is in the med bay, which is down and forward near the crew quarters. Okay.
I'm a doctor. Fussing's part of the job.
I haven't talked to Liam in a while either, I suppose. I should. Alright, door.
Caught you napping. Do all Angaras snore? Pathfinder. Hey, I was wondering, could you put your stamp on a project? It's for me and Jarl to work on. Call it diplomacy if you have to put it in a budget bucket. Greenlight that research and it's all good.
Just wondering what you think of how I'm doing at the job.
I'm committed
I
to the
didn't really
initiative.
answer your question at
You're a
all.
Pathfinder. It's as simple as it gets.
We barely covered how you joined. Tell me something about yourself.
Alright, I was a bad student, piss poor cop, great responder. Had a good life, but it'd all been done. I wasn't looking to start over. I wanted to start big.
You were a cop, then crisis response? Couldn't have been long in either.
Didn't have the patience for law, so I figured enforcement. Dad knew it didn't fit before I did. But it got me into hustle. They mostly take vets and retired service. Best years of my life.
You found your place. Not everyone gets that.
I knew it. Glad for it every day. And that led me here.
Tell me about your family.
I miss the hell out of them. Some nights you just cry, right? That's the thing everyone does. Mom Joelle, Dad Calvin. Both lawyers. Met on the Citadel, settled on Earth. No brothers or sisters. That might have been too much to leave. It was traditional. How about you?
Traditional is a weird term for family. Like normal. Who's that describe?
Suppose you're right. I sure didn't keep the tradition. I said goodbye to my mom and dad, and got on a ship to Andromeda.
We'll talk later.
I know it.
Good to learn a little bit more about Liam. Build Liam's project. Okay, well, that's something I can evidently just do.
Oh, Ryder. Sorry for the mess.
Who's your friend?
An exalted cat. I called Jarl to show him. Oh, there he is. Jarl, look at this. There's nothing Angara inside.
The physical can be deceiving.
I've run hundreds of tests. Only traces of the Angara genome remain. The exalted are Ket.
There must be a way to fix them.
Anything's possible. We just have to keep trying.
Even from mistakes, we can learn. Thank you, Ryder.
What?
Jarl needs to accept that exaltation is permanent. You're making his grief worse.
I didn't think about it like that.
Because you see him as a friend, not a patient. That's why I'm here. To observe and treat. Jarl is part of this crew. His welfare is my responsibility.
I know this job was a surprise, but you've really stepped up. And look, you got your Ket sample.
Their bodies are unlike anything I've seen. Centuries of gene stealing, crafted evolution. It's horrible, of course, but also fascinating.
Glad you're settling in.
Sink or swim, right? I should probably clean this up before it starts to smell.
Alright, cool beans, whatever. Glad we got all that underway. Alright, so where were we going? Oh yeah.
So,
do that
Callum,
museum thing.
who's that woman I keep seeing you with on the Nexus?
What? Whom?
You're always short of credits after we come back. Is it because of her?
It's complicated, Suvi.
Did I just go to the wrong place? I don't know. Hope not. I think I didn't. Callow, you're not gonna announce our arrival like you usually? Why is it turning so slowly again? There's no anomaly here. It says I have 100% progression in the system, so I don't think they're really... Oh, now it's going quick. What the hell was that about? That's weird. The whole scanning and everything, it's just awkward and weird. Don't really see how there could be an anomaly when we've already got 100% in the system, but it's possible, I suppose. Tempest is not a very big ship, but it seems like it's almost as big as their whole friggin' settlement when it's landing. Can we fast travel to... No, we're almost to where PeeBee is anyway, I think. Maybe. This place, do a lot of running. That's all I do. Run, run, run. There's probably a fast travel terminal nearby, but whatever. I did not see it. Wonder why this movie night is taking so long to get organized. It's really strange. It's also strange that I just keep thinking about the movie night, but it just seems like it's taking an unbelievably long time to get movie night organized. Alright, PeeBee, what's up?
Getting acquainted with our new neighbors?
Sort of. All this stuff. The Angara sure do have a rich culture and blah, blah, blah.
You're sauced, aren't you? What's your poison?
I visited that cafe the Angara consider a bar. Asked for their hardest stuff. It was weird, which I like, but had almost no punch. Lightweights. Whoa.
Steady now.
That stuff must have a slow absorption rate. Whoops. Oh, writer. It's just... This museum reminds me of being on Haitiana during my indentured service as a student. They even have a whole section on the Remnant. I didn't come to Andromeda to follow in someone else's footsteps.
It didn't occur to you there'd be indigenous species here? Sentients with a rich history, leading full lives?
I guess.
Even so, the Angara barely have a foothold. Sure, they live among the ruins, but they haven't seen what we've already seen.
You might have a point there. Bet nobody here has ever outrun an ancient vault purification field, huh?
Nope.
Or spat in that Archon's ugly mug and lived to talk about it? That was nice work, by the way.
Thank you.
You're right. Not sure why, but ever since I packed up my apartment on the Nexus, something's crawled under my skin. But whatever it is, I promise, I'll get over it lickety-split.
You're fine, PeeBee. We all need to cut loose once in a while.
You're very understanding and attractive. Nice combination. Think I'll stay in your operation a little while longer.
Alright, well, I am going to head back to, what's it called? The, ship, and I'm going to go check out what's going on with that, engineer or whoever we, took out of the deep freeze, but that's stuff I'm going to do on my own. Probably go do a little more mining. Kind of wrapping up my mining operations on that planet. Depleted most of the, available resources, but not all yet. So anyway, guys, I want to thank you for watching, and I will catch you next time.